Okay. Hey there, buddy. What's up? How you doing? It's Wednesday, which means it's time to chill out, relax a little bit, and just kind of see what happens. The possible plan for tonight is to get back to Little Nightmares since I started playing Lego Batman on Fridays. So we'll see if we get there. It tends to happen where Wednesday is more of like, just kind of like a chill out kind of a day, because like I guess a lot of us are like working and stuff and we tend to just chat a lot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see who's hanging out here. We got Monkey, nice, hanging out and on Twitch and YouTube. And Gar, there you are, buddy. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been a little bit of weak, but you know what? That's normal at this point. Doing good though. Doing good. Hopefully y'all are too. Just trying to relax a little bit, make sure that I don't go insane with some stuff, but I feel like that's fairly normal. But yeah, guys, so that's roughly the idea for today. Just to kind of do a little recap of the board behind me. So subwise, of course, we are in the month of June. Hologram is currently in control of the subcategory. We got Hologram also in control of the super category on YouTube. Gar is in charge of the throne category there, and then we got Brandon on cheer and Scrooge McDuck on the donations. So that's what that looks like right now. We still got a few more streams for the month to see who ends up with the with everything for next month. But yeah, so just kind of chilling out here. Hologram just try not to get timed. I'm thinking that's the case. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to get timed out, which honestly I get it, especially because I forgot to untime him out for that moment, and that kind of lasted longer than it should have. So I gotta figure that out. But you know what? It's all in good fun, so it works out. I think Sage actually still has one more timeout to use for the month. But yeah, so that's that, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Sage, yeah, well, no, Sage came in for a little bit and then, kind of dips out for a while. So Sage isn't like one of those consistent ones, but like when they come in like hardcore. So I feel like more towards the end of the month, I know Sage is a very busy person. It's possible, Gar. I mean, I know everyone's got stuff going on in the background. So we never know. We never really know. But I do know that Sage doesn't like come into like every stream. It's like every so often. So I feel like that's kind of a norm. Hey there, Ace. What's up? How you doing? 180 stream streak. Nice. That's a lot of streams. That's a lot of visits to the channel. I forget that I've been streaming that long. But yeah. So what about y'all? Having a good week so far? Things going well wherever you're at? For those y'all in different like in those locations where they're having all those games and stuff, are y'all enjoying the festivities? More than likely. Well, let's see. I think is she in Austin or in Dallas? Because I think both of those areas are having like parties right now and stuff like that. So it's possible. I've been hearing about a lot of stuff. I know Arlington is going crazy right now, which I mean that in itself is pretty cool. Oh no, Monkey, that sucks. Yeah, you see, that always worries me. But I mean, that's not why Kevin doesn't go outside, but I would have been worried that he would get bit because he's not the smartest in the bunch. But but I'm glad your cat's okay. I mean, honestly, I think I'd have anxiety about it too. But luckily, they're fairly resistant. I mean, they tend to have good instincts when it comes to dealing with things like snakes and things like that. Um, and unless you have one like Kevin, and then instead of staying away from the house scorpions, he tries to touch them. Oh, which by the way, did I tell y'all that the house scorpions are back? So, yeah, that's a thing. So, yeah, it's the season for the indoor scorpions that just randomly show up in different areas, which means that I have to kind of be careful with Taco because, I mean, Kevin for the most part, I mean, he knows not to touch them, but apparently house scorpions are not safe to be around Taco, and Taco escaped today, so he's learned how to open his cage door, and I'm currently letting him chill out where he wanted to be because I mean that's kind of like, I mean, impressive because he figured out how to do it. But now it makes me worried because I don't know, like, when I get home from work, is he gonna be in his house? Or am I gonna have to go, like, hardcore search mode for him? So luckily he was right where I could see him, so I think he's safe. But, you know. Sounds like a different. Yeah, I mean, more than likely, Gar, they're probably having some good fun, so that's all that really matters. Really, Gar? You didn't hear me about the whole house scorpion thing? Like it's a legit thing. I mean, they're not big or nothing. They're not like super scary, but I feel like one of them wanted to attack Taco. So, like, if I keep saying house scorpions, does that mean that you won't hear a single word of the entire stream? Or like, are you gonna hear like every other word except for house scorpion? They do not want to be my friend, Iceman. No, they don't. I've realized that. What they do want to do is attack my lizard, so I have to be careful with him. Like I saw one literally like chasing Taco, and the thing is, Taco was like oblivious to what was going on. Like he had no idea that this thing was coming after him. So luckily, I got it caught and disposed of it as necessary. But like for a moment, I'm like, I don't know if my lizard understands the food chain. So I have to make sure that he stays safe. Hey, Patrick, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Sleepy, there you are. What are you up to? It's super weird. Every few words that I'm cutting out. Like, is it specifically a word in question that keeps cutting out, like house or like scorpion? I mean, you're perfectly safe in California, though, so I mean, you don't gotta deal with the house scorpions. Nice, Patrick, nice. That's weird. I said something about a house. Oh, okay, so it's a very specific word. No, I'm not. I will deal with these indoor little buggers because there's nowhere else to go. Honestly, it's things are expensive, so I am where I am. I'm not gonna let the little angry monsters, remove me from my home. Apache, there are scorpions in California. I figured there are, but apparently, as per Gar, they don't come into the house or your apartments or places like that. Like they're like outside scorpions. Um, the ones here in Texas have a habit of getting into like small places and then try to stay fresh, so they turn into indoor scorpions, and I don't like them. Yeah, so I would say these are more like city scorpions. Well, not necessarily. So, what most of Texas is, and I guess what y'all need to kind of like get an idea to get an idea of what actual Texas. Most of Texas right now is still just, plains and area that just they've chopped down everything. So a lot of Texas is just, You still have areas where you have cows and semi farmland. So even though you're in a city or a semi city, you're still technically in farm country wherever you go because you're gonna see either some kind of crop or you're gonna see like some kind of animal or something like that. Like I can think of like three different locations right now close to where I'm at that have different kinds of animals. So it's just and that's a norm for like any. I think the only ones that are kind of different from that are like Dallas and Austin, but even then on the outskirts of those, that's when you start seeing those same things. So technically it's just a lot of fields that were turned into apartment housing or regular housing or just urban areas, but it doesn't mean that all the wildlife has chosen to move because I still see deer driving to work periodically, so it is what it is. Thank you, Patrick. I found my green one. I lost it for a little while. And then I found it and I'm like, ooh, there it is. It turns out I didn't actually lose it. I just wasn't looking right at it. So I can put things in plain sight and then forget that they're there. And I won't find it for at least a good month or so. Hey, Lamont, there you are. How you doing? The worst that you have is Black Widows and Rattle. See, we have the same though. So I saw Black Widow the other day. I wasn't too happy about seeing it because it tried to get inside, but like I didn't let it inside. Rattlesnakes are everywhere. From when we're looking at the different animals for the different states, apparently rattlesnakes are very common in most of the United States. So that's just Yeah, that's true. We also have the brown recluse. That's the one that apparently a lot of us have to worry about. I've seen them, not in my current location, but I've seen them in the past. So I do know that they are definitely not spiders that you want to play with. You kind of want to keep your pets away. Um, but I mean, I make sure that the pest control stuff is taken care of. But apparently, scorpions are those that just kind of stick with you, and you just kind of have to deal with them until the season kind of dissipates. So, you know. Hey, Chris, what's up? How you doing? I can say that I hate it too, Patrick, but at the same time, it took me forever to realize that the hat that I was looking for was literally right in front of me. And it was a few months, so why am I wearing Chewbacca? Why not? I had Chewbacca, and I'm like, ooh, he should go here. Because he loves me. I just felt like wearing Chewbacca. There's no reason for it at all. I also have a little, what's it called? I have, Beetlejuice. So, but I didn't want to wear Beetlejuice. Because he's so cute. Nice, Chris, nice. And why would you say that, Gar? I love Star Wars. I'm not gonna watch that one, okay? I don't have to watch that one to be a Star Wars fan. Honestly, he's super soft and I love it. He's just like the little softest thing ever. I meant to go back and try to get all of them, but these were in those like little mystery packs, and you weren't gonna be sure which one you got. But by the time I went back to see if I can get the rest of them, they were all sold out. So it is what it is. It's kind of all of that, Patrick. He's a stuffed animal that's also a bracelet. Gar, gar, gar. Let's see. Checking my stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm checking some stuff because I had an update right before it started again, so. But this time it was Streamlabs that updated, so I don't think it'll actually do anything. Oh, nice, Gar, nice. That sounds cool. What are you gonna do with the consoles that you did it to? I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna at least hold on to one. Are you selling the rest of them? Of course you did, Chris. Okay. Y'all see the trailer for the new the Shrek 5 movie? I didn't see the entire thing. I saw like half of it, and it looks interesting. I mean, I intend to watch it anyways, but I'm hoping that they kept the same sense of humor from the first two movies. Well, that's cool. I mean, at least it shows that you know it's something that people really want. So that could be another business venture. You just keep doing that. Have I seen the trailer for Toy Story 5? Yeah, I've seen that one. I'm anxious for it because I really want to see it. But I'm debating on that one. Am I gonna wait until it comes out on streaming, or am I gonna actually go see it in the theaters? I don't know yet. Um, I don't know. I'm really debating. I haven't really liked the theater, and it's not so much just for incidents, but it's also because I realized that the quality of the screens and stuff at the theaters that are currently around me aren't the best. Like I could get better quality from just sitting on my couch. You're gonna pass on it entirely, Monkey? I'm gonna watch it. I've seen all the others, so at this point, even if the movie's not good, it's something that I have to do. It's like I have to finish the series. You didn't see 4? I mean, 4 isn't the best, but I mean, it's okay. And I mean, it makes sense on how they ended it up. But I mean, at this point, I'm watching because I have to finish the series. You know what I mean? Nice, Patrick. Nice. You're picky about what you watch. I mean, I am to a point. There are certain movies that I just won't see, but this one it's one of those things that, you know, when you start off watching it in childhood, it's like you have to finish. So, I mean, I'm going to see the movie. I just don't know how long I'm going to wait, you know? Hey, crazy. What's up? How you doing? What are you up to tonight? You have a lot of sitcoms that you want to see and other movies? I'm currently watching is it Resident Alien? Yeah, I went back to watching that one because I had seen season 1 and 2, and then I lost track of it because the streaming platform I was watching it on didn't have the next one. So if you want something that's funny, honestly, that one's pretty good. Ooh, nice, crazy, nice. Sounds like you're having a good evening. Lamont, I'm gonna watch it. I don't know when. Right now, when is the question? Like, am I gonna go to a theater and sit there and pay like $1 million for like popcorn? Or am I gonna wait a million years and then wait, watch it while I'm sitting on my couch with free popcorn? Which is not free popcorn if I already bought it, but you know what I mean. Oh, you mean, Resident Alien. It's got the guy that plays so you know in the Mandalorian the guy that play or the robot that saves Grogu most of the time. Actually this guy plays like a robot and everything. He's actually the robot in Superman as well. But either way, this guy's awesome. He plays the main character and it's just hilarious. Yeah, they did, Chris. So what they did was they got permission from the family to put his voice into, I guess, that simulator thing for. I mean, I'm not really sure how they do it, but they were able to recreate like words using his previously recorded materials. But they had permission to do it. You want me to go to McDonald's and get 3 hamburgers? No, I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna go to McDonald's, I'm getting the chicken nuggets, okay? Plus, I just had dinner, and that would be kind of a little bit overkill. Although, I could go for either an apple pie or a milkshake. Frowning, what's up? How you doing? Yes, that is Chewbacca. Look how cute he is. And 3 hamburgers with cheese. No, we're not having 3 hamburgers with cheese. We'd have a 10-piece nugget meal with some french fries, and a Dr. Pepper, or a milkshake. That would be good. But no, I had dinner already, so I can't go to McDonald's and get more dinner. That would be kind of a bit excessive. Lamont, are you gonna go get the hamburgers? No, there's no second dinner. We're not hobbits. I definitely can't. No, I can't do that. No, I'm not a hobbit. I can't have multiple dinners or suppers. Okay, maybe to that point, but I don't have the space that apparently hobbits have within, their stomach locations to just fit a whole bunch of food. I get full after a little bit, so I don't think that will work out. That actually, Iceman, would be too many nuggies for me. Okay, I can't do the 20 piece. I used to be able to do the 20 piece. I can't. Since I started trying to get like a little fit, my stomach has kind of shrunken a little bit, so I can barely eat the 10 piece now. But the thing is, it's a 10 piece with the large fries, and my big thing is that I always eat the fries. So like the fries. But yeah, it'd be like a 10 piece with some fries, an apple pie, and then maybe a milkshake. I mean, the fries are the best part in most places. Unfortunately, I did go back to eating McDonald's about a year ago. Just periodically, like when traveling, because it's almost like the one thing that's everywhere. Like you can eat it. And now I like the nuggies. Although it really depends on which McDonald's you're going to, because I've gone to one or two McDonald's where like the food just kind of sucks. Like you can tell they didn't cook it all the way, they overcooked it. So you gotta go to the right McDonald's. But the fries are almost always the best part. Hey there, Randy. What's up? Chris, what did I have for dinner? So HEB has these prepared meals that you can just stick in the oven. The one that I got was half of a was it dressed potato with like a little strip steak. So I did on Wednesdays and Fridays, because I stream. I tend to do like a little like the easy cooking. And what's actually been a lot easier is that since HEB has those prepared meals, I just got to put in the oven for like 15-20 minutes, and then I actually have like a full meal rather than just eating cereal. So that's what I had. How are things going, Randy? Hey, Brandon, there you are. What are you up to? How's it going tonight? The only thing is that's why I'm hiccuping, because even though I don't eat a lot anymore, like when I do eat to a point where I know I should stop, it's just the hiccups hit, and it's not it's annoying. It gets very annoying. Mm. 20p. You know what? I haven't had those, Iceman. I've seen them. I've tried their regular nuggets, not the grilled ones though, because I prefer the breaded ones. But I do know quite a few people that say that they enjoy the grilled ones. Definitely frowning, yeah. Oh, nice, Brandon, nice. Yeah, I mean, healthy is probably the case. But see, I mean, if I'm eating fast food anyways, I'm not eating it because it's healthy. What are you playing, Brandon? My day was pretty decent. I mean, pretty busy too. Just you know, have had a lot of stuff to take care of and kind of backed up with some other stuff, but not a bad day. There was quite a bit of time where I was just kind of bored. Note for those who have jobs, if your job gets easy and you can do it super fast, don't do it super fast. Like, make sure that you do it like regular fast so that when your employer comes in to ask you stuff or to do stuff, that they don't see that you're already done with your work. So I spent a good amount of time bored because I was technically done with my work, but I wasn't going to let them know that I was done with my work. Did I fall asleep? None your business. Maybe for a little bit, okay? It's hard. It's hard when you have to wake up at the crack of dawn, but you went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Insomnia. Nice, Brendan, nice. I still haven't ever played that one. I've thought about it, but I don't know. It's one of those where I can think about it, but I don't know if I ever will. I know they changed it though, that apparently now you don't have to do all that building and stuff like that. Yep, it looks like everything is stable. Nice, 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 nice. How about you, Iceman? Did you fall asleep today? Did you get bored at work? You're always tired. Honestly, Patrick, I get that. And the thing is, it's mainly just because I have insomnia. So, I mean, dealing with that on a regular basis is kind of hard. But, I mean, you get used to it after a bit. For me, though, the biggest thing was transitioning back into working, you know, regular full-time job where you start early in the morning because I'm not a morning person. That's just a hard thing to deal with. The only time you play is with him? That makes sense, Brandon. Some games are just meant to kind of be, you know, once in a while games. Let me see. Sorry, guys, I'm fixing something up. So yeah, for those y'all who are, you know, who are new or who are just coming in, I'm thinking that today I probably will end up playing Little Nightmare because I meant to play it last week. The game's pretty decent, and I'm getting fairly, you know, fairly into it, or I mean fairly far in the game. And since I swapped the Lego Batman on Fridays, I think I probably should play that one today. I'm just taking care of something real quick. I did get distracted with Lego Batman. It's not a bad thing though, because I quite like it. I do not, Iceman. Okay, well maybe a little bit. Every once in a while though, because I mean the creepy dudes are weird. And this one's got little dolls that kind of come to life. It's not really. I'm just glad I'm not playing it in the dark or anything. There we go. All right, Goku, your secondary account has it too now. That way you can manage some of it. What is the business manager role on Twitch? I'm looking at the thing, and apparently, there's a business manager role. It's best when I play that. I'm playing it as much in the dark as I intend to. Hologram. Okay. Alright, guys, so let's see. So the one thing is that the moment that I start playing Little Nightmares, and I know I've mentioned it before, the game is going to kind of take over my PC. So I'll be able to see all the chatting, but I won't be able to do any kind of movement within the chat. So like I won't be able to physically move it up and down. So if I miss something, it won't I don't see it. You're gonna have to just repeat what you said so that I can make sure that I see it, because I won't be able to scroll up or down to kind of get to the missed chat. Um, so if anything, y'all, if you really want me to see something, you're gonna have to like say it at least twice, cause y'all know how I get. Ah, okay. That's interesting, hologram. I really gotta look into that because I hadn't seen it there before. Scary games are fun to play with, and OLED monitoring. Yeah, see, that's one thing I won't do, Iceman. I don't want to torture myself that way. Sage, twice what? Twice? What does that mean? It does, monkey, so it does take over my entire screen, but it doesn't let me move in and out between the programs. So once it turns on, it tends to take over the PC as if like it's the only thing running. It's weird. I know it's not running properly, so that's why I know that there's something in my computer that needs to be fixed. So even if I pause the game, it still won't let me like go to the chats to make any to move up or down or anything like that. Really, Sage? I haven't even turned the game on yet. You missed everything? How did you miss everything, Guard? Did you disappear? No, you don't, hologram. My computer might be a little possessed. I don't know, Iceman. It's a very big possibility. You see, that's what I thought too, Monkey. But if I pause the game, it doesn't seem to really work. That it works once in a while, but it's not all the time. Which is that's why I know that there's something wrong within my system that's just not letting it process. But it lets me play the game and it lets y'all see it. So I'm not gonna move anything because I don't know what I'm doing. You were doing something instead of watching the screen? Like, that's not acceptable. I don't know if it's the mouse or it's a component within my computer. Thank you, Sage. I could go one further and match the shoes. So I don't know if I mentioned before, but y'all, I got a thing for shoes. Like I can totally, do a whole thing where I match the shirt with the hat and the shoes. Like I can do it. My goal is to have matching shoes and shirts entirely. So then after that, all I gotta do is buy the hats, and then I'll never have unmatching stuff again. But that's for the future. I get the iPad Pro. Nice. Hey, I'll take it. I rarely get the iPad Pro. Gar is redeeming Stretch. I will redeem Stretch. And I missed the Hydrate from Hologram. It might be Hologram. I don't want to mess with it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess something else up. Really, Sage? That's what you come up with? He's just chilling out. He's hugging my wrist, okay? He's not doing anything dirty. Okay, keep the dirty out of your mind. Actually, if I click any of those weird buttons, then yeah, the stream possibly goes down. I'm just not willing to risk it. You're a comical genius. I don't know about that. Okay, I'm not sure where to go with that one. But yeah, so what I need to do though is I need to set it up so that I can play the game. But like I said, the moment the game comes on, y'all aren't gonna be able to. I can't move any of the chats. Really, Gar, you're gonna jump in on that? You see what you did, Sage? You see what you did? Now I'm gonna have to deal with that the rest of the stream, and it's all your fault. Like, entirely your fault. Does anyone have the holiday off this Friday? No, I do not. I think the next holiday that I have is gonna be the Friday before 4th of July. Sage. I don't think I've ever had that holiday off. Your jokes are trademark. I don't know about that, Sage. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's been up for the last few years. But I've never. Most of the places that I've worked for just. I mean, I've only worked for now it's the second place, but yeah, the one before this one didn't go for it, and this one's not either. But I am, like I said, I am gonna have the 3rd of July off. I think for the 4th of July holiday because technically the holiday lands on a Saturday, so they can't give you a Saturday off if you already don't work for Saturday on Saturday. So then I get a Friday off. They have to give you a percentage. I mean, I don't know if that's how that works, Sage. Isn't there supposed to be like a contract beforehand? Like, don't you have to have like signed paperwork before people are required to give you a cut of their funds? I'm pretty sure there's something about paperwork in that. You just copyright strike them? So you're the one doing it then. I would assume this would be fair use. Although if you talk to YouTube about it, then nothing is fair use and you're just all kind of screwed. Alright, so what I need to do is connect my controller. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on, but remember, I can't move the chat. Unless by some random... Nope, yeah. So the game has taken my mouse hostage. So you see that right there? I can't move my mouse anywhere else except for the screen. Alright, Sage. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Have a good rest of the week. Have fun, friend. There we go. Okay, so... Thank you, Gar. It's the only one in this color that I have. I need to buy more of this color. I kind of like it. And like I said, I got a pair of shoes that goes perfect with this color. And I think there's only... Actually, this is the only shirt that I have that truly fits it. Okay, y'all. So let's see. We'll play this until about like an hour before the end of the stream, and then of course we'll jump back to just chatting. That way we got at least an hour. Hologram, you're redeeming Stretch. There we go. Something pop. Let's see, it's been a little bit since I played this one, so I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I'm assuming maybe we have to run through here. Okay, so there's a little freaky mirror. I'm assuming that maybe because it's broken, that he can't do his little transportation thing like he had done in the other ones. Okay, so little buddy is apparently mad. As if, you know, it's my fault, but I didn't do nothing. Honestly, Iceman, wow, that sounds hilarious to a point that also sounds horribly mean. Did she like it at least? Somewhat. Okay. I still haven't finished that game. Like, I keep saying that I'm gonna go back to it and figure it out. But that's not the case. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but I thought I could throw it. There we go. I broke it. Alright, so it looks like the idea is that we gotta figure a way into the room, but I can't open the door because my partner here apparently is super sad and doesn't want to do anything. feel like there's a clue that I'm not seeing. I mean, we're in an area, there's a messed up carousel. Okay, see, when your buddy character just kind of goes in the middle of the area and then stares at a creepy carousel, I got problems. I don't know what he's expecting. Yeah, see, that would have just freaked me out entirely. I don't know if. I mean, she's brave. That's one game I haven't been able to go back to. Okay, so obviously I'm missing something. Okay, real quick, guys, I need to turn off my fan because it's actually kind of cold right now. So give me 1 second. It's super random. Like, it's been entirely warm all day, no issues, and then like right now it just got kind of cold. Okay, so what am I missing? What am I missing? Do y'all see anything? Because I mean, I don't really. I don't see any like little trap doors or anything that I should be paying attention to. I'm trying to see if maybe I can just jump on the door handle. Maybe if I do that, then I'll be able to like kind of shimmy it open, but nope, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Okay, so underneath the stairs, it's kind of empty. I'm missing something, y'all. What am I missing, though? Or I wonder, did... I'm wondering if going this route was where I started at, and now I'm supposed to be going this way. I honestly can't remember what I was doing when I stopped playing that last time. Nope, apparently, okay, you can't go back through the door, so no, we're going the right way. Nope, that's not that. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, okay. Little by little, we're figuring it out. Must mean we gotta come this way. There we go, y'all. I figured it out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's creepy. Ah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's some big hands trying to get through the door. Okay, he should be able to shoot at it, but he doesn't. He doesn't do it sometimes. Okay, are you gonna open the door or what? I feel like I just did something really bad. Okay, I know what it wants me to do, but I know I don't want to do it. That thing looks like a giant cocoon, and honestly, it's kind of freaky because more than likely it is. But like, if it's a cocoon made, where the dudes that this thing's been transforming are kind of set up, and then it's not gonna be a nice thing. It's not gonna be a little butterfly. We're not gonna be happy to see it. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, no! Okay, so we can't get out that door. Okay, so for the most part, the room looks safe, but with my luck, that's not the case. Because something is always gonna, you know. I know there's something waiting for me. I don't know what it is, but I know there's something. Okay, yeah, that's not creepy at all. They're alive. Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's gross. No. Okay, so we have to go through there. I don't think not going through isn't an option. But does that mean that he's gotta shoot them with his little arrows? That's probably a good thing to do, Patrick. I've heard that some northern spots are gonna get some pretty heavy weather. I'm gonna try, Gar. I'm gonna do my best, but I only have a wrench to hit enemies with. My buddy here's the one that has the what's it called? The arrows. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, dang it. Sparty guy, what's up? How you doing? What's up is that I am getting myself taken out by these weird little creatures because I apparently have no stealth whatsoever. What are you up to? Okay, so we gotta stay stealthy. Nice, nice. Like you're watching it on TV or you're in Houston watching it live? Or is it live in Houston? I don't know. Hmm. Seriously, it still got me. Okay, so now the question is, when I get to the other side, what am I supposed to do? Hey, Mewtwo, what's up? How you doing? I heard Blue's not streaming tonight. Does that mean you're bored? Oh, it's live in Houston. Nice, nice. Have you been to Houston before? What are you up to tonight, Mewtwo? Ah, okay, okay. Well, I don't have a lot of suggestions for Houston because I haven't been there in quite a while. I'm in Texas though. So if you can, go to a Whataburger, have a good one. Make sure that if you're gonna stock up on supplies, go to HEB. Don't go to the Walmart. Go to the HEB. And also make sure if you're gonna be having a few, make sure to get an Uber, cause the Dallas peoples or cops mainly are known to be very touchy about that subject. Okay, where am I supposed to... Dude, you have an arrow. Can you shoot him, please? Like, we need to have a conversation. You need to use your arrows. Hey, Taichu, what's up? How you doing? What have you been up to? Okay, that thing creeps me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, to get to Lord Voldemort and... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You do. Honestly, Monkey, give it a shot though. It's not bad. I never got the Voldemort Lego. Okay, so are you gonna shoot this thing? I guess not. So nope, 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 nope. This is a big nope. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Ew, he's carving him. Ew. He's okay. So yeah, they've fattened these guys up all so that they could eat them in a very disgusting format. Okay, so I have to wait while he's eating. What the heck, y'all? What is he doing? I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Okay, what is the point of doing this? Oh, okay, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. So it looks like what it is that I have to lure them in this room. So while they're trying to figure out why that thing's going off, then we gotta sneak back into that room and oh no, they found me. They found me. Okay, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. All right, so I feel like this is the exit. Let's see. Let's see. He's gonna do all his gross things to this thing all over again. So the weird little creepy dude is gonna go get his lunch because apparently that's all he wants is food. Okay, we're gonna hide in this thing because he's gonna get all grumpy again because he's gonna finish his food. It seems like he's like a toddler. Like he's gonna scream until he gets more food. He's a toddler slash a guard dog. Okay, he's going back for meal number 3 because all he does is eat. Okay, so we made it in here. The thing is there something here that we're supposed to grab? Yeah, I know, but I gotta see if there's something we need to get first. Okay, I've called you over a bazillion times and you still... Seriously, he didn't follow? Oh, okay. Okay, where am I going wrong with this? Where am I going wrong here? Anyone have any ideas? Because this isn't making much sense right now. Ah, I got caught. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? There's gotta be something that I'm missing, because, I mean, obviously I can't open the door. I think there's a key that I need to get, because there's like a little triangle within that little button thingy, but I didn't see anything that had a triangle, so I thought maybe the scissors on the wall, but the scissors on the wall didn't really want to budge, so I'm assuming that's not the case. Honestly, Monkey, I haven't figured that part out yet. I want to say that I'm a little person, and like these guys. Well, I mean, these are definitely larger humanoids because, well, they were made to eat that much. So I'm not sure. At one point, my character was just like a little kid in an orphanage, and now I'm not sure if that's still the case. Though I don't think I've never played that one, Gar. The story is consistent, but it's also changing in certain spots. Like the whole thing with the kid and everything that's been consistent. But as to whether we're small people in a monster world, that I'm not sure of. Did you take on another one, Gar? Will you stop calling me? I get what you want, but I mean, we gotta figure out what it is that we need to do. Okay, shut up. You're making me mad. Are you talking about that Chancla game? Seriously, stop talking to me. You're not helping me figure out what's going on here, so you don't get to boss me around. Okay, I'm about to punch you in the face because you're making me mad. I would really like to hit you with my wrench because obviously you don't get what we're trying to do here. He does seem to have a lot, Brandon. Is her stream more like chatty like the ones that you're in so far? Or is her like more like big time streamer? Oh, okay, okay. But if anything, Gar, you probably have to just go, you know, more constant. Unless it's during my stream, and then then that's just how it is. Hey, Hassan, what's up? How you doing? How things been? Mm, I don't think I've ever heard of her. That's interesting, Gar. Okay, so all of this apparently is just a distraction. Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, I am Hassan. It's just you know, it's I can't really adjust the stream. Plus, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in this spot here. Is this just a button that we have to push together? Is that all it is? Okay, so this one's annoying. I'm assuming that I just gotta kind of, I mean... Hmm. Well, thank you, Hassan. Mm. Oh, I moved without being crouched. Okay, my bad. Maybe Mewtwo, maybe. Well, what would the total number be at with that one, Gar? I think what it would be 8. Okay, so the only thing is that I can think here is that when I turn this on, I gotta kind of like run this way in order to be able to get and to open that door. I'm assuming it makes a loud noise. That's why we can't actually open it without them finding us. Dragon times you out for a week? Why? What happened? Okay, so this guy's gonna go get his weird, disgusting food. He's at 100 now. Seriously, did he stay behind? Are you kidding me? Oh, oh, I hate this guy. The stupid friend decided that he was gonna stay behind. This is the Little Nightmares Part 3. So the partner, just do it. So the guy that's supposed to be my partner here, he's supposed to follow me back because we're supposed to hit this stupid button and get out of here. But I'm assuming it's loud, which is why it won't, just like let you, just won't let you do it. I mean it's all right. Nothing too crazy, Hassan. I mean, just trying to manage my streaming and my day job, all that kind of stuff. Gar, did you say why you got timed out? What am I wearing on my hand? Chewbacca? Yeah, it's one of those little Chewbacca plushies that like hugs your hand. I also got a what's it called? I also have a Beetlejuice, but he's not as cute. Hassan, for some reason the message is being caught by the auto mod, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's just because I have it very sensitive. Okay, that's kind of odd, Gar. Huh. That's not why. I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that one. Okay, are you gonna follow, or are you gonna be stupid and stay there the entire time? It makes no sense why he's not following me this way. He got me killed. What is wrong with you? Why are you being an idiot? Hmm. Lamont, you're laughing a little bit too much at that one. Gar, you seem to have a type. I got nothing to give him, Lamont. Well, there's a lot of Latinas in the mix on yours. I feel like that's a start, but I mean, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of mix there. I mean, which is not a bad thing at all. Just interesting. But then it also makes sense with you also being Hispanic, so you know. I have no comment on that one, Gar. None whatsoever. Okay, so if we do this, are you going to follow me? Because without you coming too, it doesn't work. You see, he is not coming. And I don't understand why. He's waiting for the light, for the sound to get turned off, but there's no reason why he should be doing that. Do you have any plans to do anything aside from sit and you know, be nothing? Like, cause I mean, come on, you're making me mad. I swear, NPCs suck. It makes absolutely no sense why he's not following me. What's the point of you calling me if you're not gonna leave the room when I do? You see, he's waiting until after they turn off the sound. He's supposed to be coming with me when the sound is turned on, because then they get noted to our presence. This is making no sense. I'm actually getting entirely frustrated here. Okay. A little bit, Gar, a little bit. It's just... Oh, you know what? I see what it is. I see what it is, and he's stupid for it. The thing is, either way, he should be following me into this room, because I don't know if I can get up there by myself. So you see that crank that handle that's on the table right there? That's a crank for the door over here. And in order for me to open the door, I have to get it. But the thing is, I still probably need him to go with me. Lamont. I'm not trying to let it out, hologram. I'm trying to make things useful. What do you mean, Hassan? Why I'm trying to do what? Oh, okay, finally. It's not wandering around. The whole thing is to figure out, you know, what needs to be done so you can get out. Are you kidding me? The jerk left me to die Okay, well at least this time the crank got left over here, so now I don't gotta go through all that stuff. No, 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 no! Are you freaking kidding me? He's the worst NPC. Like seriously, at this point, he's just as close to my tolerance level as the boy was. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Okay, this is a room full of teeth. What does that mean, Gar? Okay, so we're making our way this way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume we can't. Run, 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 run. There we go. Hey, Laugh. What's up? How you doing? Whew. Made it through. Oh, this one's electrocuted, though. Which means that we can't specifically... Oh, man. We're doing alright, Laugh. Just kind of here. Trying not to go crazy with this game. Alright, so I gotta bring the platform this way, but the thing is, when I move it back, I have to be careful that he doesn't get hit with the steam, because then he dies. No, okay, there we go. Go, 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 go. Yay. And then ideally he should do the same for me, but I mean at this point it's questionable because he kind of sucks as a partner. What are you up to, Laugh? Okay, so there's a lot of letters with X's. Are these all the Hogwarts letters that didn't go out? Nice. What you eating? Anything good? What do you mean nothing good? You gotta be something good. Okay, see, junk is kind of good though. Okay, see, the mac and cheese sounds great. Popcorn is always good. I'm not a chips and salsa kind of a person, so that's probably the only thing where I'm like, eh. But I mean, the first two sound really good. What? Okay, so apparently the moment he comes out, we gotta run. Dude, get over here so we can get ready to run. Whew. I made it just in time. But this thing is following us, so he'll probably find us. Oh, his freaky twin brother dude is right there. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. What the heck? What? Oh, they captured us. It's all good, Patrick. Okay, that didn't go well. I guess, Gar, that's fine. Hmm. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever rated her channel. Brandon, I love the instigation there. It's hilarious. Okay, how am I supposed to get if there's not enough time? I did, Monkey. I got past, but now I'm dealing with this spot. Lamont. Exactly, Brandon. You get it. Or open another tab. Exactly. Okay, that didn't go the way I thought. Okay, so what am I missing? There we go. Now, what do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? There we go. I did it! Okay, so the question is, where do we go from here? Do we also leave the room through this little tiny hole in the wall? No, we don't fit through here. See, the only theory I have here is to go up the ladder. Exactly, hologram, exactly. There's gotta be an exit that I don't see. Ah, okay, here we go. Are you gonna help so we can get out of here? There we go. Oh, it's another gnome. From Parts Unknown. No, that's probably not right. Let's see. Oh, did we just leave him there? Oh, that poor little guy. I feel so bad. Oh, wait, did he get out? No, he didn't get out. Yo, we left him there. That's messed up. Oh, is it good? Oh, did they just eat him? That poor little gnome. Alright, so these guys have busted out all the mirrors. It was terrible, seriously? Like, I mean, okay, I don't want to know, like, specifics, like as in storyline, but like, why was it terrible? Was it acting, or was it just a bad storyline? Okay, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna sit there all like blah? Maybe I should leave you behind. I feel like I should leave him behind. Alright, Patrick, I mean, you gotta go, you gotta go. That's cool, though. And as per that, Patrick, I don't really know, I mean, if anything, you kind of gotta put yourself in places where you might be able to meet people. It's a little tough, though. I mean, I get that part. A lot of bad acting and it looked like AI. You see, that's kind of a bummer right now. I mean, they could be using AI like just to enhance a few things, but it looks like they're trying to replace a lot of stuff with the movies with AI, and I don't, it's not there yet. Sometimes, Patrick, you might just have to. I mean, if you got to walk to the places where you want to get to, I mean, it sucks, but maybe you'll meet somebody who can, who will be able to take you the next time. And that's gross. I'm gonna assume most of these big guys are not alive. So we should be able to just kind of run through most of this stuff. You can if you use things like WhatsApp and those kinds. You don't actually need you don't need cell service. You just need internet. Google also will allow you to. I mean, you should be able to on like the Google numbers because you can use those through the internet. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying, Laugh. I mean, the plan is to still watch the movie, but if that's what it is, then at least now I have a better idea, as to what to expect. Okay, Lamont. That's an interesting take on that. Okay. That's probably the best way to look at it, Laugh. I mean, in reality, unless it's like big book. So the only movie that I have really have high expectations for is gonna be the new Hunger Games film that's coming out at the end of the year. But at the same time, I'm also a little bit afraid because I read the book, and you know what happens when you read the books. So everything else, I figure I'm coming into just kind of like, oh, it's fun. It's not like something to be like totally like engulfed in. But I'm interested in seeing. You know what I mean? So I think the only thing that I have blockbuster expectation for is the Hunger Games. I saw the trailer, the long trailer today, and I'm like, okay, this looks really good. But I'm worried because, like I said, I read the book, and I know all the little details from the book. And if it's not like the book, I'm gonna have some problems. All right, Patrick, thanks for hanging out. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, Brandon. I'm pretty sure books are good for you. Like, we should be encouraging the reading thing, right? Like read a book. Although books are bad in reference to movies because a lot of the time the movie does not come out anything like the book, especially if that's what the expectation is. So I can tell you the first few Hunger Games movies way different from the book. Well, not like way way different, but like there's very big differences that to me as a book reader, I wasn't happy with. Well, I mean, it's because we're so used to short term things, Monkey. So like we're used to reading an article that takes like 4 or 5 minutes to read, right? Or we're watching a reel that's got like maybe 5 to 6 words on it. Because of that, for the most part, we don't really read anymore. I mean, and anything that takes longer than 5 seconds to honestly tends to be something that you shy away from. So to sit down and say I'm gonna read a book that's gonna take me a week to finish, that's a big thing. Reading hard, AI will read it to you. Actually, I mean, there's that now too. Yeah, the AI will pretty much just read out an entire book. I've seen that app that apparently all you gotta do is like scan the book that you want to read, and it'll read it to you. I kind of find that not very good, but it's a thing now. How you felt with the Lord of the Ring changes? I understand. I understand the feeling. Although I will say that I haven't read the books on those, so I didn't have the animosity that you probably did. But I can tell you that with the Harry Potter movies and stuff like that, I did have that feeling as well. But it was hardcore with the Hunger Games stuff because there's just so many little details that are changed, and the changes make such a big difference to the story. Really, Gar? Dang, okay. That's not how we're supposed to be using GTP, okay? Or any of the other ones. They're supposed to be aids, not replacements. I mean, you're not wrong, Laugh. So I mean, that's the thing. You may as well, might as well, yeah. Why was it terrible? What specifically was terrible about it? Oh no 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 no! I didn't time this properly. I didn't time it properly. No, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. My bad. Yeah, I've seen that monkey. That I think they were supposed to get the actors that are doing the TV show to do it. I don't know. I've never really liked like things reading to me. Um, I don't know. I guess it's because I have that. I know a lot of us have it. It's like that inner voice that you know. For me, I feel like things are supposed to sound a specific way, and a lot of the times the Audible books, those things don't say it to you the same way, and it ruins my sense when it comes down to the books. So like in Hunger Games, there's that song that Katniss sings to Rue when she's passing away and stuff like that, and the way that they sing it in I think the Audible and in the movie itself are very different from the way I pictured that song. Oh dang, that's a very judgy Skynet. It shouldn't be talking. You want Samuel L. Jackson as Dumbledore? I don't know if I like that idea. I almost didn't make that one. I was running too slow. Okay, it would definitely make it funnier, but honestly, Laugh. I mean, we wouldn't be able to take Harry Potter seriously. The delivery would be awesome, though. I mean, you're not wrong about that. Ah, no! I got caught. It would. It would. Okay, I hate this kid. He's just as bad as the boy from God of War. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we running this way and hiding in the shadows? You see, when he needs to run... Really? I mean, you see, that's not really something that I figured that there would really be a problem with. I just didn't like the way that the guy sounded. But I also see why they were hesitant about it, though. Why would he just do that? Hey, Butters. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully you've had a good night. Why does he just stop and do nothing? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I do hope you feel a little better tomorrow, though. Well, I hope so. I mean, if you need to just chat a little bit, though, we're here. But I get it. Trust me. Sometimes you just... Talking to people does kind of suck sometimes, but... You got buddies here. Except for this kid. This kid needs to disappear because he doesn't know how to keep going. Are you kidding me? Why are you doing what you're doing? Like... What is with... Okay, this kid needs to be sacrificed. We're always here just to relax and chat, Butters. We talk about nonsense for the most part. I don't know if we've ever really had a serious conversation on this place. But that's fine, because I don't like serious conversations. Except for how this kid is gonna get sacrificed to the gods if he doesn't start doing something. Sorry, I'm mad at this kid. He runs and he runs and runs, and then he laps me because he thinks he's faster than me. Look at that, look at that. He just keeps going. And now we're in here. And he's not even looking for a way out. Like, seriously. What is... Ah! I have no idea what that means, hologram. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? The thing is, once you start running, you can't stop running, so it's not like it's gonna give me the time to figure it out. Run, 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 run like the little gingerbread man. We gotta keep going, we gotta keep going, we gotta keep going. Dude, why are you stopping? Seriously, we could be escaping or doing something else. I hate this kid. What the heck is going on here? Why? Oh my god. If y'all ever want to see me rage, just now. It makes no sense why he's just stopping. Let's see. There's got to be something I'm missing. What I'm running, is anybody else seeing anything that could be helpful here? In reality, Hologram, you're always technically trolling a little bit. Okay, I've already had to save this guy twice because he either gets caught or he doesn't know how to get out of a cage. Let's see. Are you coming or are you gonna stand there like a stupid? Come on. Go, 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 go. We're Gingerbread Man. We gotta get out of here. Hindered. What's up? How you doing? What have you been up to? What aren't I missing? There are questions towards that, but we don't answer those questions here because they're irrelevant. Okay, so obviously... See, he just sits there. Like, he ain't doing anything. So, how am I not supposed to get caught if the dude that's supposed to be helping me is sitting there like he's... Ah! Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. What have you been up to, Hindered? Ooh, you moving anywhere good? Like a fun place? Monkey, I'm about to be done for the night because I'm gonna do the last hour of just chatting. I don't see what I'm missing here. If I ask questions, a black van will come for me? Probably. Oh, wait. I have a... Oh, okay. I have a stupid thing. Okay, I get it now. I'm supposed to break the door and get us inside. That's what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, nice. Closer to family. Oh, a pool sounds fun. Honestly, moving to Texas right now would suck because it's going to be super hot for like the next few weeks. All of Texas will be at least 100 degrees. You missed the dry heat? Honestly, it's already here. I think most areas right now are hitting 100, you know, 100, I think yeah, it's about 100 degrees right now in most places. Okay, I just want to get to the thing and then I'm gonna stop. Honestly, Indra, you are the only one that has ever told me you're jealous of that. It's already 100-degree weather in most places here. You've only peaked 86? Really? Wow. Why are you kidding me? Ah, okay. Yeah, honestly, humidity sucks. I can't be in a humid place because then my hair gets all stupid. Are you kidding me? I ran into the stupid wall. Will you stop running into stuff, please? The whole thing is oh, I see what he's knocking it off. Never, I will never rage quit. I will complete my task even if it gets on me, if it gets on my last nerve. Whee! Oh, he brought out a weapon. Oh, the weird baby thing is coming after me. No, not the baby thing. Not the baby thing. I jumped out. Instead of staying to try to help, I jumped out. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die because I can't do this. Yeah. Hindered. Are you? Honestly, Hindered, I don't know how you do it. I have to. I mean, even though Texas is fairly dry, there's still enough humidity in some spots where I'm like, I have to put like a whole bunch of product in my hair to keep it from being all weird and fluffy. So to be in an area like that, it would drive me insane. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously pushed me? Ah! I mean, y'all said you wanted to see rage, right? This is rage. You just deal with it. I mean, I'm trying to deal with it, but I mean, as a girl, there's just so many problems with it. I have to buy specialized hair products. Hey JP, what's up? How you doing? It still poofs. So there's let's see, there's an anti-humidity thing that I use from Garnier Fructis. It's a little green bottle. And for the most part, it works to a point. Now, when you get super, super high humidity, it doesn't, but like basic humidity, it could work for you. I use the regular cream and not the, there we go, I did it. For the most part, Monkey, no, it's not that you have to hit the jump button, it's that you gotta get in there before the friend does, because if you don't, then he knocks you off. And this guy kicks out the board from under you, so... Yeah, little green bottle. White cream-like substance. I know, right? You're watching Colombia and Uzbekistan? Okay, that's cool. Oh, it does? Nice. They have I mean, aside from the regular cream, they have another one that's more like let's see, it's like a spray that you can use at night. So it's like an all-in-one. So if you use that one at night and then use the cream in the morning, it makes a pretty good combination. All right. I'm gonna call it here because this one is just getting on my last nerve. I can't. I can't. Uh, this is as close to a rage quit as y'all are gonna get. Okay. So let's exit to the desktop. You mistook it for your beard conditioner, and honestly, it makes hair feel nice, even if you don't live in a large humidity area. It it seems to work. My problem though is that a lot of the times it'll sell out, and so like I have to buy in bulk now because like if I don't buy like 2 or 3 at a time, the store that I get it from specifically will sell out real quick, and I'm like left without anything for a while. Which is why I found out about the other one. It's the same. It's still Garnier Fructis. It's a taller bottle. It's a leave-in kind of a thing. So I figured out that one actually works well when the other one isn't in stock. Nice, JP. Nice. I haven't really been watching any of it. Honestly, once you find something that you like, there's no point of just buying one because you know you're gonna stick with it. So I mean, bulk buying is probably the best way you're gonna go. Amazon has it though, so in case you're out, Amazon has it. That's just the problems that you know us humidity people have to deal with, y'all. I feel like some of y'all don't. I'm a little jealous by it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I know somebody who uses it, but I don't have that problem. At least knock on wood. Now, my issue though is that like a lot of Texas is based on like hard water and that kind of thing, so it's like you know how that works. It's like you've gone swimming constantly, and you got to make sure that you don't like screw up your hair. So you use too much color products. You know what? It took me 2 years just to get my hair back to a normal spot after bleaching it. I know it sounds kind of weird. I let's see what was it? I went like blonde for at least a year. Um to get my hair to a blonde shade, it meant that I had to fully bleach my entire hair. And while it worked to a point because instead of being the blonde shade that I wanted to be, I ended up being like a rose blonde kind of. It was a really weird kind of a blonde color. Um so just doing that once, it killed my hair for like 2 years. I haven't done that since. I've been thinking about it because I mean I was thinking about like highlights and stuff like that, but then I keep remembering that if I do that, that's like 2 to 3 years worth of just recovery. The recovery sucks though because you really can't do anything. And things my recovery came with split ends and all that other nonsense. I've had blue. So I did bleach my hair once, like not salon quality. So I did it on my own where I was gonna bleach my hair. I was gonna turn my hair blue, but it didn't work because I didn't bleach it all the way, and it turned green. Was not a good look for me. So if anyone wonders, green hair is not my color. Blue, yes. So like the week that it was blue, it was awesome. Then it started to wash out. I feel like it does. But it wasn't this color green. It was like a weird, like, puke kind of a green. Like the kind of green that nobody wants to look at. You know what I mean? Thanks, Goku. I will do it in just a minute. Yeah, yeah. Like, weird. It didn't turn out well. Let's just say I never did it again. I never did that again. Yeah. But that's what happens when you're a kid and you're trying to turn your hair different colors because your parents say that it's too expensive to get it done at a salon. So you do it by yourself in the bathroom and you make a mistake. All right, Brandon, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you chilling out here with us tonight. Thanks, monkey. Oh no, that's the worst thing. No. Yeah, well, you gotta wash that out. That's not a fun thing. I think a lot of our problems stem from us using like bleach and stuff. It's not safe to use. Oh, that yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That is not a fun thing to deal with. I mean, luckily you did though, because not everybody does. I can tell you that that's a thing that not everybody comes out with. Damage was. I mean, you must have had like some really strong like hair, because for me it would have been a disaster. Gar, you never know. Maybe she does. Maybe you just got to give it a little bit more time. All right, guys. Because I haven't done this all evening, so if you're watching through YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe on this channel. Also, hit the little notification button. That way, y'all know when I log on. If you're watching through Twitch, I'd appreciate a follow, and if you have the ability to subscribe, I would also greatly appreciate that. There is a throne, there is a donation link, and a Walmart storefront for any of the graphic tees that I normally wear during stream. For you to purchase for yourself. But I think that's all of it, right? Right, Goku. Gar, if anything, like if it happens again, like you go in again and it happens like for a second time, then I would say that maybe she's not really into chatting with you, but like it could just be a one thing, accident. Is that where you're planning to hang out after this stream, Gar? Ah, okay, okay. It seems like Wednesday's becoming a very popular day for a lot of streamers. I never figured it would be though. That's why I chose it when I started streaming. Everyone seemed to like doing the Fridays though, and like actually Mondays were a very popular day when I started streaming. I'm just not a good Monday person.
New donation from the case of Four Loko she shotgunned before stream.
New donation from the case of Four Loko she shotgun before streaming? Seriously? Okay, that's an interesting name there. Let's see. And that comes a $5 donation from Scrooge McDuck. Thank you, Scrooge. I appreciate the donation. And the funny tagline. It's possible, Gar. I've noticed that like when they say English and Spanish sometimes they don't necessarily mean that they want to speak Spanish. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Wait, what, Gar? Of course I refute the claim. I've honestly never had a Four Loko. Um I've heard that I've heard both sides. I've heard people love them or hate them. I don't know. I've never had the want to figure it out. I figured that's what you were saying, but I wanted to mess with you. Are they illegal? Like in the state that you're at, or just in general? I've never had one, so I mean, I don't know. They used to be a sign of a night not to be remembered. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh wow. You know, now I have to Google that. Are they illegal in all states or just specific states? Google, tell me stuff. Welcome to the Google Tell Me Stuff segment of this channel. If I could spell, that would also be very helpful. Let's see. Okay, so it's not an outright ban. So what it is that there was apparently a caffeinated version, and that was banned in 2010. So yeah, they had a caffeinated. I don't know if it's caffeination with alcohol. Yeah. Okay, so they added caffeine to the alcoholic beverage. So they figured it was unsafe, and they did ban that one. So they required them to remove the caffeine. The rest of it, though, it's by state. So apparently, states like Michigan, Washington, Utah, and Oklahoma, and then some of the college campuses have banned the Four Locos in general. But they are not illegal everywhere. Actually, they're not illegal. They're just, it depends on the location. The originals, apparently those were way stronger because they had caffeine and alcohol, so you were both triggered to be completely chaotic and sedated. JP, it sounds like you're going a little crazy there. I haven't really been paying attention to the games themselves, but I've been seeing all the videos of when there's a whole lot of visitors to the U.S. who are just learning the taste of U.S. food. So that's been kind of fun to watch. And that massive party that Scotland had in Boston, that one looked like fun. And then apparently the Japanese coming to visit, they are some really good sports fans. They know how to treat a stadium, honestly. They were yeah, you see, the more you tell me about it, Hinder, the less I even care to try. I think, I mean, I already have one night that I can't remember because of, alcohol. I don't think I need another. I think I'm perfectly good. It's going to be interesting. Oh, I don't think that's the thing for me, hologram. I feel like if I were to even have one would be my limit. I'm a lightweight, like entirely. JP. Norway wins. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, they're learning that. The funny thing, I was watching a video before I started streaming of one of the Japanese guys who's like looking at. I mean, because I think it's in Arlington or Dallas where they're holding one of the games, and they're looking at the highways and being like, "What?" I'm like funny because I'm like, this is normal, but I mean, y'all can gawk at it. It's fine. But honestly, they're probably gonna get they're gonna be dealing with some weather they're not used to. At least one guy was freaked out because he got to the airport, and saw the tornado shelter sign. Honestly, Gar, I'm not a fan of the sport, but I do enjoy seeing like the stuff that's going on right now, the party part to it. That and I just love Scottish bagpipes, so a lot of the music that's been playing right now has been really nice. They do not know Fahrenheit. Nope, they use their Celsius. It's not for the faint of heart. Honestly, this heat it can do some stuff. Honestly, Gar, I've tried to understand the whole Celsius thing. It makes no sense to me. JP, I mean, it is what it is. I can't really tell you much. I don't know soccer. I'll take your word on that, Hindered. Luckily, I didn't really intend to try them. I mean, okay, I've been curious like once, but I like remembering things, and I've already known that like some of the stuff in the cans. I mean, they taste good going down, but they do not taste good coming up the next day. I mean, like I said, I got at least one night that I can't remember due to alcohol. I don't think I need another. I don't think you can, Gar, because as far as I know, you weren't there. Honestly, laugh. That has been one of the ironic things. In some cases like that, yeah, their festivals don't always turn out to be the cleanest. I mean, it's kind of stupid. Honestly, they don't. I've seen videos where they're talking about that. And it's funny because they don't realize that, I mean, without the air conditioners, a lot of us would be dead. I mean, the heat can get bad. The thing is, they live in a location where there's a lot of rain. There's a lot of just basic, weather, but they've never been exposed to just pure dry heat. So it's funny because I mean, now that they come over, they're like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." So I'm kind of hoping that kind of shuts them up a little bit about the whole air conditioner thing. But I don't think it's going to in some cases. But it's funny. It is funny because I mean, to be in certain locations in this country, you gotta be you gotta be ready for it, and you gotta properly prepare to be outside. I mean, like here in Texas, we all know we don't go outside before a certain time of the day because if you even think of going to a park at like noon, you're probably gonna end up with heat stroke. And for sure, you don't put kids on playgrounds because the moment they touch any of that plastic stuff, they're gonna burn. It's just, it's a thing. Isn't Arlington a suburb of Fort Worth? I think so. Honestly, I I don't know enough to say yes. I want to say yes, but I don't know entirely. I know that Arlington is where they have the other Six Flags. I think that's the well. I think that might have been one of them that they were looking at hologram. Well, no, it was yeah, it was 9 lane or I think yeah, it was like 8 or 9 lanes, and then he was looking at all the sub lanes, which was kind of funny. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That part does make sense. Honestly, JP, they take their jobs very seriously. If I don't know. Do you know Spanish? Because if you don't, then honestly, if they speak very fast, but like the Spanish there was one football game that I watched that the only reason I watched was because Telemundo was kind of doing a thing with the U.S. for a little bit, and they had a Mexican announcer doing the announcing for one of the football games. It was probably one of the best commentated, games that I had seen in the longest time because they're just so enthusiastic. I love watching them. Oh no! Wait, did that mean that y'all couldn't play on the outside toys? Because I mean, metal playground stuff is like automatic, like hospital. Especially right now, it's like 100 degrees everywhere, and I mean, you put a kid on a plastic one, they're gonna end up with like second-degree burns. I mean, that would make sense because you can't touch a single piece of equipment. Wait. Was that before they put the canopies over? Because at a certain point, I know that most schools got canopies. They don't help, but I know that they have canopies now. No, I think Katie is its own spot, isn't it? Gar, you're asking questions. I have no idea. Arlington is bigger than New Orleans. I've only been to Arlington like twice, and one of those was to try to go to Six Flags, and it rained, and I didn't get to go to Six Flags. Well, I mean, technically, I went to Six Flags, but I didn't get to ride any of the rides at Six Flags. They are. Honestly, Gar, they are, and I love it because it's exciting. Hologram, you wear like two pairs of pants if it's metal slides because the metal slide you're gonna feel it through that one pair of pants. Okay? You're gonna say, okay, pre canopy. Okay. Then yeah, that sucked. I do know that at a certain point they started getting rid of all the metal playground equipment because they finally realized that yeah nobody could use it until you hit maybe about like 6 o'clock in the evening, And by that point, it's because the sun's starting to go down. And even then, you had to wait about an hour because it was still hot from the day. And then they started putting canopies at most of the playgrounds. But even then, they're the canopies that allow light to kind of come through. So you're still getting the heat on the playground equipment. Iceman, they had metal playgrounds when you were growing up. I remember there being wooden playgrounds. Like there were some areas that had wooden playgrounds. Those were actually pretty good, except for when you got to the slide, which those were metal slides. But probably the best scenario was to have like one of those outdoor woodsy like playground sets where it was all made out of wood. But then you risk the splinters, and splinters aren't fun. JP, it's just a translation. I mean, if anything, it's always been called football, so it's football. And the thing is, there's an accent on that U right there. So before it was called soccer, it was football, and I mean that's just the name that most countries use. Um, we translated into soccer with English. Um, but I mean, technically, the true name is football. And if you think about it, it's because you are actually using your feet to play the game. I would say the misnomer is actually American football because in reality, that one you're not really using your feet to play the game. Because I mean, if you look at the names of the games, basketball, you're using a basket, throughout the entirety of the game. Football, football, you're kicking it with your feet. Baseball, you're running around bases. The only one that really doesn't make any sense when it comes to naming is American football because that one you're throwing it. So it really should have a different name, but I guess you can try that hologram when it comes down to the slides, but it really wouldn't help if it evaporated the moment it hit the slide. The first pair catches fire, the second is the one you still wear after you stop, drop, and roll. That sounds about right. And for those thinking that we're exaggerating, we're not. Not in the least bit, at least not here in Texas. And the deep forest. Oh, okay, that's cool. JP, I don't feel like I'm getting through to you with what I just said, but soccer has always been called football. That's why most European countries actually call it the same thing. Us Americans kind of tried to rename it with an English perspective, and it hasn't really clicked. Okay, it's just there's not much more I can tell you because it's just kind of what happened. I mean, soccer. I guess you could just consider it soccer in English is football in Spanish or in any kind of European language. It's just kind of how things went. Rugby is an entire different game. So if anything, American football is kind of based off of rugby to a small degree. I mean, if you really look at it, JP, America didn't really come up with any of these things. We kind of took pieces from elsewhere to create certain things. So, I mean, the fact that they have origin names in other locations is kind of the clue to that. Yeah, see, I mean, it's an it's an English translation to it, but all the rest of the European countries just call it football. But yeah, rugby is its own sport. I mean, that's one way to look at it, Hindered. That's what I'm saying. It's not like really. I mean, foot is it. There's a different word for it in Spanish. Um, that and I think there's multiple versions of Spanish. So I mean, you're gonna have different translations for different things. I know the Mexican Spanish, of course, foot isn't gonna be the way that it's said. It's I mean, you're gonna use pie or other words. So I mean, it's just it was kind of like a creation so that all different locations can kind of have like a combined format. Because if you really remember, there are words in Spanish that just don't make sense to those who speak Castilian or those who speak Portuguese. Americans. I mean, that one I would say, it's fairly accurate, hologram. I mean, sorry, Hindered. I do know for sure that, I mean, it's not like soccer was an origin in the U.S. Nothing actually has its origin in the U.S. except for maybe American football. Well, actually, no, I think baseball too. I think baseball is U.S. origin. Wait, why are you gonna get yelled at? You can't say you're gonna get yelled at and then just kind of like. All I'm saying, Gar, is that it's like a combination of things so that, you didn't have to have like a separate name for things. I mean, I know for a fact that the word foot is different. So it's just, you name something so that every area can kind of combine and know what you're talking about. It's not. No, it's not. The thing is, it's a sport. So I mean, you're naming things for sport. So I mean, all I'm saying is that if you really think about it, American football really isn't named after what you're actually doing. The rest of them are. Baseball, you're running around bases. Basketball, you're playing. You're getting the item into a basket. It's just the one thing that really doesn't follow its naming perspective. Well, I mean, they're gonna be better at sports that have like an ice kind of a format. It's cold over there. They didn't. They honestly they kept it, which I mean, they could have renamed it if they wanted to, but they didn't. The Australian football rules. Honestly, Australians are good at a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of places, honestly, JP, that do really well. It's just everyone just kind of takes the sports and run with it. Which I mean, the whole thing is that it's good that we all have these combinations where we can all play and everyone just enjoys what it is. I thought they already added baseball to the Olympics, the Summer Olympics. I thought it was always included. As far as I remember, I thought baseball was part of the Olympics. I don't know if is rugby part of the Olympics now, or were they part of it? I don't know, honestly, on that one. I know. Well, actually, yeah, breakdancing was for a little bit. That one for sure they got rid of though. I thought that one got removed like a few years back. I mean, maybe the other countries should just get better. I mean, you can't get rid of a sport just because other countries aren't good at it. But I mean, if they put the effort in like those countries, then I would assume that they would do much better too. It's all about practice. I thought the breakdancing stuff got removed after the whole controversy with that couple. Wasn't there a while back where there was that couple that was shoot, I can't remember the names. But like their set was so bad that there was just so much criticism as to why they won. Michael, I'm not one to really watch a lot of sports. I like watching the events that are coming around right now just because everyone looks so excited. So yeah, so I'm remembering it correctly, right? Because there was that girl, and I think her husband was her trainer or something like that, and like the set was just like the worst set you could ever see. I think didn't it come out that she was with somebody? I mean, she. You know what? Now I have to Google that one because I remember. I was she Australian though? Oh, breakdancing. Oh yeah, it was an Australian competitor. Okay, so it was the 2024 games. I think her husband was her trainer or something like that. But everyone was so angry because like her set was probably one of the most ridiculous you'd ever seen, and they had so many better competitors. The thing is, I don't know if they're gonna continue to if breakdancing is gonna be in the next one. Let's Google. Apparently, that's already a question that people are asking. It will not be included in the the 2028 Summer Olympics. So yeah, they removed it. They removed it entirely. Yeah, her husband was on the selection committee. Apparently, after all the backlash, she retired from breakdancing. Yeah, the one the Australian lady. I saw that one. That one it was hilarious. But it was what sucked though was that there was so many better competitors that I mean there was no reason for them to be pushed out like that. Soon, crazy. I don't have the right sub to have it turned on just yet. JP is redeeming hydrate and a posture check. And a stretch. There we go. Heads or tails to the Summer Olympics? I don't know, Laugh. I don't know. But honestly, it could have been a really good sport. Like, I feel like the whole breakdancing thing could have been a really good sport had the whole stupidity not happened. You mean this the light up duck that I need to charge? It's just a little squishy duck. How would that have worked as a sport though? It's like speed painting? I mean, it's kind of hard, yeah, like when you have something like that, because everyone's gonna have a different opinion. But I would assume that subjective events really only work when you have like experts, like full on experts in the field. And I know breakdancing has quite a lot of really expert participants. So I don't know. They dropped the ball on that one. Honestly, I feel like that would go against the whole Olympic setup, JP, because I mean, you want sports that are going to be positive health-wise. I mean, I would assume eating would not be a positive health thing. Ghost hunting. Only if you send them all to the most haunted location, and at that point, then they all have to stay there for like a week and not leave. What if they ate celery? I mean, okay, see that's a healthy vegetable, but if you eat too much of the healthy vegetable, you're still overeating, and it's still not good for your system. So 1912? Oh, okay. You see, I didn't even know that. I think ESPN still does that, JP. If I remember correctly, every year they still do like it's either a pie eating contest or a hot dog eating contest. I think there's a champion of the world on that one. You would think, but no. No, that's just the people that live around here. They think that they're in Fast and Furious though. Toten, what's up? How you doing? The monkey bars and ring. Yeah. See, I mean, the first one might be decent, but not that second one. Oh, so there. Yeah, yeah. That's right. It's Nathan's. It's Nathan's. Honestly, Nathan has a good hot dog. I mean, it's not the healthiest thing to deal with, JP, because you got to train for that. So I mean, you have to train for eating large quantities of food. Um, and I can imagine that the process of training for something like that isn't going to be the best on your system, in general. But people do it. I wouldn't. It's that kind of thing isn't for me. I can't eat large quantities, so I've never even attempted. But I mean, there's one YouTuber that I used to watch because she goes to all these different contests. I mean that girl can eat. I don't know how she does it, but I mean, they think it is though. Okay. What country is Chestnut from? You're out of shape on eating bulk eating. I would think that's a good thing though, is it, in hologram? I mean, I would say that if you can't eat bulk quantities, then you should be happy with it. No, no, this is a girl. I can't remember her name though. There's this girl that used to travel to different locations and try to beat all the little, you know, contests and things like that that some of these restaurants had. And every once in a while she would sit in for like a wing eating contest or no, no, it's not her. It's not her. Is that place that has that giant steak? Like 20 no, it was like what? 80-ounce steak or something like that? No, she's actually still okay. So I watch her too, hologram, but she's still doing it though. But her way of training is a lot. I don't know. She's very fit. I saw a video. I think she was doing like a dessert challenge or something like that. But I think she's in the military or something like that. So I think she's got like a massive workout regimen. 72-ounce steak. In theory, that sounds good, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Okay, that is that with just the steak alone, or is that also the sides that go with it? I don't think I ever saw that one laugh. I would think if it's the one that I'm thinking of, Michael, they make it exactly to your preferences. So it's supposed to be really good steak. Oh, okay, you had the size too. Okay, interesting. Yeah, for I think the most that I mean I can have like maybe a 6 ounce with like maybe one side, and by that point I'm already kind of overstuffed. But then again, the places where I eat steak tend to give you really good bread, and I have a problem with bread. I like it too much. I feel like you mean ounces. 500-pound steak would be like a cow. And I think even that's like a small cow. So I think you mean ounces. Why would I get in trouble at Texas de Brazil? Do they have a requirement as to how much you need to eat, or what? No, just the regular bread, like Texas Roadhouse and like what's the other one? All those that give you the really good bread. I can eat all of that bread by myself, which normally gets me in trouble because the moment my meal gets to me, I'm like, okay, I should actually put away the bread to actually eat the food, and then I do, but then I barely eat any of the food, and I'm like, I probably should have put the bread down. Oh, you can eat meats and cheese bread? Interesting, interesting. I've actually never had a Red Lobster biscuit. I've heard about them, but I've never been to Red Lobster, so I've never tried it. I know you can make them at home though. I'm sorry, I just Red Lobster wasn't a place that I went to as a kid, you know, and I haven't been there as an adult. Parmesan instead of most. Ah, okay, okay. I know you can buy them at like the bookstores. You can buy the big box, or I think you can even buy them at HEB too. I've never tried to because I've never had it, so I don't know. Although I did make cornbread the other day. I make a sweet cornbread though, not like the regular grainy cornbread. Mine's always sweet. Is that what you call it? I mean, I just call it cornbread. You know, Olaf, I've never been to a Sizzler. Okay, Hawaiian rolls are good. You really, especially if they're fresh. I mean, you get yourself a fresh set of Hawaiian rolls, though those can be very tasty. I'm sorry. I mean, I've never been to those places because they cost money. Northern states do. Okay, that's interesting. I've always known. I don't know. I always thought that was a Hispanic thing. I don't know. I learned how to make sweet cornbread, so that's just kind of what I make. I've never made a potato roll, nor do I know what it tastes like. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, I like potatoes, so I can assume that anything made out of a potato would be really good. Goku is redeeming hydrate. Okay. Okay, JP, that emote there, interesting. It's cute, but I don't know how that fits into this conversation. Okay, see, that one makes a little bit more sense, as it's a slushy, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think we need to ban anybody or anything. I feel like we're okay. It seems like you're doing your own emote only chat there, JP. Okay, that one left. That one's funny. I like that one. Okay, that one is a bit weird, JP. Then again, y'all have like a ton of emotes, so I mean. Alright, Espen, you have a good one too. Which actually guys, I am about to call it entirely. It's been a good stream. I hope y'all have had fun. But yeah, it is time to call it a night. It is about to be 11 o'clock, and I have to wake up fairly early. So, hopefully y'all have a good rest of the night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be careful, be safe. Don't do anything too crazy. We're not gonna raid anybody tonight. I feel like tonight's not like a raidy kind of a night. um, so we'll see. I'll see y'all on Friday. It'll be a regular stream. So I mean, it'll be a regular stream Friday. We'll play the Batman to kind of jump in on that one. I gotta make progress on that one. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all on Friday. All right. So y'all have a good night and see you later. Night, everybody.